Are the mics on? I think they are. Greetings from
Vibes
the
are
Two
still
Ninja
crisp.
Kickback. I'm Camo the Mano kicking it with my dog Tone. And ain't a
Yeah.
lot of music, so we about to filter through this hip hop shit. We was talking off mic about Doja Cat, oddly enough. Yeah, she's still circulating the fucking news, oddly enough. Tone,
Yeah.
what the fuck Doja Cat do today?
Um.
Stepping at
I,
Doja's dojo.
Doja's dojo. Ooh, I like that. So now, since we're stepping into Doja's dojo, she's on the trail of redemption for honor of her dojo. You feel me?
Okay. She
You feel
spent,
me?
she threw some bread out, didn't she? I bet.
Yeah. She threw some bread, a couple racks. I believe. I want to say at least 400, maybe 500,000. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on the number. But apparently she's down for the cause of the protesters and rioters. I guess. I don't
I asked you
know.
this: were you down for the cause when you was in there fucking doing all that weird shit?
Yeah, all that race play shit,
Don't
letting
try to crawl back
motherfuckers.
now. Like you
Yeah,
were then. She just mad because she got outed by the same motherfucker she was in there with. Dummy.
yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
fucking idiot. That's why we need sound bites. I'm gonna work on getting some fucking sound bites. We need a fucking hee haw or some shit right here, you dummy. Like you're an idiot, Doja Cat. Good luck.
We need a whole bunch of good sound bites. But
Hey,
yeah, yo,
listen though. We
but
appreciate the bread though. We appreciate the bread.
of
You know what
course,
I mean?
everybody,
But
it's going
Doja,
to a good
nah.
cause. But
Nah, we seen that
you can
trick
sit
before.
down.
We seen that trick before. Don't just
Yeah,
float the bread out and all of it. Have you changed? Do you realize what you were doing? Do you realize the
where's your
severity of
actions
yourself?
at? Were you
Yeah.
out there? Since you South African, was you out there with your South
She's
African
South
brethren
African?
protesting?
Oh
She's
wow.
half South African,
Wow. Yikes. You should have known it
so it's
though.
like
Bitch, I'm a
you
cow.
feel.
She had us all captivated with that body. I tell you what,
Yeah,
the Doja
yeah.
Cat, you got us on this one. You got us on this one. Niggas will promote some bullshit, won't we? She had me in the
Well,
crib. You know what? I don't know this shit. I'm
see, but
like
the thing
this shit.
was, I used to fuck with her on the stream shit, like back when she used to like game a little bit. Like my history with her with that is kind of deeper.
Yeah.
And then actually, once seeing her actually do the bitch I'm a coward shit and seeing her shit blow up,
You
I'm like,
like, yo,
damn,
this
all
bitch
right, that's what it
moving.
is. Yeah, you feel me? And then now seeing that shit, it's like, ugh. Now you on the trail of redemption. I don't know.
The
It's a
Trail of
cold
Tears.
world we live in.
I guess she seeing she shit slipping through her fingers. That's why, cause she got like kind of caught into the community, and then the bitches start fucking with her. I think a lot of females and a lot of dudes start fucking. She started
What
bubbling
she
up in the
failed to
culture and
realize,
shit.
yo, a lot of her fan base came from liberal white females and black chicks.
Yeah, it was a lot of them, and it's a lot of them. So they was
Yeah.
promoting her, and she was getting the buzz, and they was like, oh no, you can't do this. Like we
Mm-hmm.
can't stand for this.
Yep. And
And the
it
dude
just
is
so
over here
happens.
like, you know what I mean? The dude's like, oh, yeah, I'm a cow too, shorty.
Ooh. Ooh. Move me that pussy, baby. That's how
That's
niggas was
crazy, but
thinking.
I guess I don't know. That's a start. We won't completely cancel people yet. I guess I don't know, but it's a start.
Nah, I
You need
don't
to
know.
do
For
more than
me,
that
she
though.
done.
She
She
out of
done.
there. She out of there
She
completely.
done. I made my mind up about Tiger Woods back when I was
Tiger Woods
like
out of there.
fucking 11 years old.
Yeah, I
He
got
said that
Tiger out of there
bullshit.
too. When
I'm
he said
not
that
capping
bullshit, I got
police.
Tiger all the way the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, you
Yeah, you
fucking
feel
son.
me? I'm
You
like,
fuck
nigga,
you,
get the fuck
motherfucker.
out of here.
Rice eating. I won't go down there because we together. We together
Yeah, I
right there.
fuck
So
with
I
the
ain't gonna go
fried
down
rice.
there.
You
Yeah,
feel
me
me?
too.
I ain't gonna go
Me
down
too.
there,
But for him to do that though, the way he did it was nasty.
yeah,
Though.
you feel
It was
me?
mad nasty though, and kind
Hmm.
of bigged up that side of himself. Like, all right,
I was
dog,
like,
nah.
come on, my nigga.
You know
They
where
don't
you
even
at?
fuck with
You
you like
feel
that.
me? You know where you at? They showed
Hmm.
him. They showed him though.
Hmm.
They showed him.
Hmm.
Hang on a second. He started closing on Jack Nicholson. He was like, now you know golf. This is a white man sport.
Niggas,
This is a white man
yo,
sport. We don't know about the face of it being that. Y'all got everything else. Nice try, Tiger. Nice try.
it's a lot of shit with Tiger.
You ever
I'm
seen
just
Hancock,
like,
yo?
alright.
Tiger,
Yeah.
listen, go watch Hancock, man. The closer he got to that white woman, the more he lost his powers, bro.
Mm-hmm. Go back to the sister, yo. Go back to the sister, even if it's
No,
a
no, 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 no,
Republican
no,
sister.
no, 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 no.
Speaking of
No, no, no.
Republicans,
He's a white
whatever
guy.
it
He
is.
identifies as a white guy. Let him have that. He's the first one to identify something. He can have that. Tiger, you over there, G.
He's half
Tell
Asian and
Doja
white.
Cat
And he
hello.
identifies as a white guy. That's crazy.
Tell
That's a
Doja
crazy
Cat hello.
ass compliment.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god.
Oh, shit.
How we moving in this new generation is wild, yo. I swear to God, yo.
Damn,
The
yo.
self-identification realm is crazy, yo.
Let's
To be
get it.
honest, if that's the case, if we doing racial drag show, I wanna cast up Doja Cat for Rachel Doza, yo.
Nah, see,
I take Rachel Doja.
Rachel was out here for this. She was out here too for the
She was out
community,
here.
yo.
That's what
She
I'm
was out here for the
saying.
fucking
That's what
community
I'm
too.
saying.
That's the
I know
crazy
she
shit,
out here
yo.
with a motherfucking poster protesting, my nigga. I know
She
she
was
is.
doing all types of shit for the NCAACP and shit. I know I probably
Man.
added hella letters and shit, man.
Mm,
Listen, yo, they can get Blueface too. Like, take Blueface too. Like, that nigga
Yeah,
can
take
go over there
Blueface
too, man. He
ignorant
said some
ass.
real fucked up shit, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck Blueface on. Like, Blueface, we've been letting you rock for a little bit, man. Like, I'm sure you're
But
a funny
now,
kid and shit like that, man. But it ain't the time, bro. Like, not right
yeah,
now,
yo,
G.
now
He
is not
pulled
the
some
time, my
bullshit,
nigga.
yo. Like that shit he pulled in Chipotle and all that other shit, man. Like, that shit is not right now, man. Like,
And for
chill.
the listeners who are not aware, for real, rapper Blueface basically just went inside a motherfucking Chipotle for real and basically filmed himself, like really had the audacity to film himself in the front of the damn patron of fucking Chipotle saying, yo, can I get the George Floyd discount? Like, it's, for one, it's too early for stupid shit like that. And three, we're not trying to make light because of stupid shit like that. And it's fun. It's not even funny. It's fucking crazy that, like, you would at least think like a young black man of his age, you feel me?
And growing up in the streets he grew up in, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
you feel
and
me?
doing
Like
what he do,
the
getting
type
down.
of
I
shit
know
that you
he
saying right
should be
here, you'll
together
be
on
like, my
all of this
nigga,
shit, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, you should take a lot of this shit into note. Like,
Yeah. I
don't
mean,
know,
I'm sure.
yo.
I'm
Whoever
quite
raised these
sure.
new niggas as well, yo.
But I'm quite
Whoever just
sure
raised these
Blueface
new
has been
niggas.
hindered by the police. I won't put that charge and say quite sure, but I know he knows somebody at least that's been
Yo, my
dealing with
nigga,
some
he
type of
from,
police issues and shit
I,
like that.
I don't know which part of LA he
Listen,
from for
man.
real, but like,
Listen,
my
I don't
nigga,
know.
if
Like,
you
some of these
banging though, my
niggas be
nigga,
look at Soldier Boy. All right, like that's Big Draco, but look what happened to Soldier Boy. Listen, man.
I doubt, yeah, but
I
I
don't
doubt
know.
Soldier
I don't
Boy
know.
was active in the hood though. Like Blueface just came on. That nigga just got
Has
money.
Blueface been active in the hood? I'm not from over there, so I don't know. But I'm saying,
See,
like,
I
I'm
don't
sure.
know. See,
You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I don't know if he had any run-ins with the cops. I don't want to put that on another black man just because he's black
but
or some
yo,
shit like
Soldier
that.
Boy been rich since I was in middle school, so I know
Yeah,
for sure.
Soldier Boy and Bow Wow. I never understood
You
these rappers that turn gangbangs, turn into
turn to the street,
gangbangers. Yeah, pause, yo, pause. I never understood these
turn
niggas that turn to the
gangbangs.
streets when they make it and get rich. I'm like, why you want to pay somebody? I guess you know what it is. Maybe they got to be around and they got to go back and forth and they need an added layer of
It's
protection and
insurance.
shit. Yeah,
It's
an added layer.
insurance.
That when I land, I hit the homies. I know I'm good everywhere because I got niggas that
Yeah.
gonna give me everything I need. Yeah, I get it then. Here
But
go the
then
little
again, I
fucking.
don't know if you solid with niggas, you don't even gotta check in with motherfuckers. If you a solid motherfucker, and the thing of it is, I think like in the wake of that 6ix9ine shit, like we seen, well, a lot of people actually bear witness to what the fuck checking in was. Like they had no idea that it's
Yeah,
a
it
lot of
did.
niggas
Yeah,
that
it
follow
did.
that
It did come
protocol.
up. Yeah, that
You
did.
feel me?
Checking in was a thing though. Like it was around before that. It was just so
Of
prominent when Six
course.
Nine did it because he like it was like the first public bucking of it. Like, nah, I ain't checking in with
Mm-hmm.
nobody. And it's like, bro, you
Mm-hmm.
coming to my city, you moving around, and it's just a
You can at least
respect
show
thing.
some love
Yeah,
to the
like yo,
niggas. You only
look,
gotta throw
man.
bread to niggas and shit like that. It's just like
Yeah.
just showing love with a motherfucker
Yeah,
and
like
shit. You
just
feel
bowing
me?
down, being humble. Nah, you right, brother. I'm in your region, yo. This I don't know nobody out here, nothing. Like niggas can line you up out there. Like this, you in a whole nother
And
nigga
sure
territory,
enough, niggas
flossing.
was trying to line him up out there. You feel me?
But yeah, Blueface, man, it's a teachable moment, man. Nah, not right now, bro. Like go to the back of the class, have a seat, man. Have a
Pretty
seat.
fucking much, my nigga. Please read a book on some actual like black activists and some real shit, yo. You need to be conscious, my nigga. Fuck this woke
But
shit.
it's
You
like I
need to
don't know
be
what it is about
conscious.
the young rappers. I know when Nip died, R.I.P. Nip, Kodak jumped out there on some wild shit. It's like the niggas not respect the dead no more or nothing. Like what's going on? Like, is that
I
not a
don't know,
thing?
yo.
Like these little niggas is getting out of pocket like crazy.
I
And it's
mean,
just like it's
it's
a
little
respect
niggas and
thing.
it's the older niggas. To be honest, yo, it's the whole fucking feel of niggas just wanting to be heard. And the thing of it is, the thing I don't know. For me, I don't got no patience for grown ass men when it comes to saying ignorant shit, yo. If you say ignorant shit, yo, you should be fully aware of the repercussions, no matter where that shit comes from. When it comes to a nigga, you feel me? That's just me.
I say when you say stuff that doesn't make any sense and you're an adult on a stage is when it's like it
See,
turns into something. Like if you have
See,
your
but
views and
the thing
how you
about
feel,
Kodak, he came at Lauren London on some crazy shit when that wasn't the time nor place to actually say that shit. And granted,
of course
for
not.
me, I blame his homie for that shit because his homie was sloppy because his homie was recording him when he was saying that shit. You feel me? But
Okay,
regardless
yeah.
or not, it lets you know how Kodak really feel.
Yeah.
You
There's a
feel
lot
me?
of niggas though, yeah.
So it lets you know that niggas really do be feeling that way in the industry.
But to his point, like I did he have a point to what he was trying to say? I don't think so, but he was just
His
saying
point
like
was basically that he really ain't, I guess,
he
like
didn't
bang
know
with Nip
Nip
like
and
that,
stuff
or
like that, or
yeah,
yeah,
or
he ain't
something like
know him. So
that,
like,
or
and it's like I guess that's true. Like, if you think
not
about it,
even that.
like
The dude gone for real. So I guess
what
I
my
don't
beef
know.
with
But
it was
piece of
like
the deal,
my beef
man.
was like I don't even think the man body was in the ground yet or some shit. Like it was like this is
Yeah,
mad fresh, bro.
yeah.
Like
Like
at
niggas was
least give
still
it like a
hurting.
couple years if you going. I'm sure she can try to move on if they had whatever they got going. But like at least let her go through her process of mourning and all this other shit before you. Hey, what's going on, shorty? Like, come on, bruh.
I'm quite sure it was niggas doing that shit. I'm quite
And I
sure.
fucks with Kodak too, man. Like I fucks
I
with
do
Kodak,
too.
bruh. Like that's
That's
my
my soul
guy,
for
yo. Like
real.
that
I
shit
fuck
hurt.
with that
I
nigga.
had to defend this nigga against everybody. I'm like, nah, bro, but Kodak a cool. Niggas, nah, fuck this nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. And the niggas stay in trouble, all types of shit, bro. Like niggas is looking
It's
for a reason
hard.
sometimes, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
it's hard. It's hard to try to actually keep niggas accountable for shit sometimes, man. I don't
yeah,
know.
but like that comes to like just listen, man. Like I'm gonna take a second real quick, bro. Like like listen, brothers. Like listen. It's no shame in picking up a book no more. That shit is cool, yo. Like learning is cool, bro. Like niggas don't like to talk about it. Niggas don't want to do it. But listen, bro. Like the best thing you can develop in life is an appetite for wanting to learn new things. You'll go mad far.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be so defensive and bullish and stand off where it's like, this is my point. I'm ready to die for this point and all this other stuff because the world's changing, yo. It's changing. And the people that's trying to stay in those old ways, they get left behind. So always
You
want to
see
be
what's going
learning
on
and
nowadays, my
developing.
nigga.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
learn, develop new skills, everything. Keep yourself evolving. If you stay the same, you're just going to keep repeating it and you don't grow as a person, bro. It's a shame that people aren't educated enough or have no respect or rapport or etiquette that like to talk about some shit like that in Chipotle and film yourself is ridiculous.
I am just that like it's 2020, my nigga. Like if you
Like
over
he
the
pulled the
age
camera
of
out and
21,
did it though, yo.
yeah,
It's a lot of
yeah.
steps to that. He had plenty of time to rethink it
But
when
what's
he.
so crazy? You wanna know what's so funny though? This how I know this nigga is really smart because when he said that shit, normally when that nigga talk, he be trying to stutter and stupid shit like that. You feel me? It
Mm,
will sound dumb. This how I know this nigga smart because he said that shit and it was clear as day. So he really thought about that shit. Like
so
that's what I feel like, yo,
it
my
wasn't
nigga.
off the cuff.
Shit wasn't random, yo.
You think he
Because
wasn't?
for
Do you
one,
think
if
he
you
was
taking
trying to
your
start
phone out,
something?
he was just trolling, yo. And now it's
Yeah,
not the time for trolling.
yeah. I know.
Because you giving niggas giving these white people the same fucking ammo
Cause
to actually say,
I'd
look at
say
these niggas,
maybe
they
he
don't
was
even
touching
respect the
on the
man.
whole thing that happened with Starbucks. I believe some shit happened, and they was giving black customers half off or some shit. I vaguely remember some bullshit like that happening. Something had happened inside of a subway, and it was like, oh,
See, it would have made sense if George Floyd was choked out in front of a Chipotle though.
you right, you right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, it was completely out of context. You're right. He was just completely trolling. I'm see. I be trying to get inside like an understanding of like sometimes people do. That's like people that take pictures themselves crying, and then you look at you look at the picture of yourself crying. Do you
And
take
then
one or
they
two, three,
don't want
maybe four
nobody
pictures?
to say what's wrong and shit like that.
Don't
Like,
bother me right now. I'm mad. Or the people that take pictures in the hospital bed with just a bracelet. It's like I don't know.
bitch,
Sometimes
you in there for a checkup. Shut the fuck up.
not shitting on people, but it's like, yo, I've never been that person, yo. Like, niggas be going through shit. I don't want to pile my
Hmm.
shit on other people, yo. So like now you got this motherfucker's going through his day and he laughing, and then he see a person that's on their Facebook crying, talking about some whole bunch of other shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. You just putting all your business out in the streets. Why?
I don't
And but
understand people that put dead family members on Facebook, like especially like when a motherfucker's in a casket, or
I
like the funeral's still going on, you just gonna post your grandmother, my nigga. That shit kind of, I ain't gonna lie to me personally, that
mhm.
kind of hits different to me. You feel me?
And then I look at it like at the same time, I'm like, well, maybe that person is like just trying to reach out to somebody or something like that. Maybe they don't have anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's two
Hmm.
sides of that shit. So it's like I don't want to be that judgy or that judgmental to look at it like, oh, maybe that person is just looking for attention. So I deal with that shit often too when I think about shit like that. But I don't know, man. Like it's just crazy to me when people like do wild shit and then just post it without any thought process behind it. Like, how does this look? Me putting this out there
They
right
just
now.
it's for clout, yo.
Yeah, those clout demons, they are out
Clout
there.
is like the new street cred. Yo. Like
Is it?
if
Is
you
that
ain't
what it
popping on
is?
the internet, my nigga, you ain't moving.
You cutting in and out.
Like hold me. You hear me now?
Yeah, go. We are experiencing a little bit of audio difficulty. This how hard it is to record an episode. So you guys getting into the podcast, and shit ain't easy. I'll take this time to
It's
say
not.
niggas is smoking and joking. So drop down in the comment section below what you smoking on. What got you through the week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, do all that good shit. Here to tune in your podcast. We putting this shit in the middle of the show, all types of places, man. You know we high, so it comes out when it comes out. We ain't that podcast is always trying to sell you something to get you to try to subscribe or none of that shit. We just put our shit out there, and if you fuck with it, you fuck with it, and we fuck with you. Like I said, yeah, it is pretty hard to record a podcast. We got audio dipping in and out. But we're gonna get into our Kanye topic. Me and Tone were talking off mic about Kanye donating. Go ahead, I'll let you fill listeners in, Tone.
Apparently,
We gotta stop coming in off oh yeah, we were talking off mic. Like it's gonna
yeah,
get exposed pretty soon. Fuck
but
with it, yo.
on some real shit though, like hats off and salute to Kanye for real, even though he may share different political views from you guys. Me personally, I'm an independent, but there's a lot of black people that feel as though Kanye may have been a quote unquote a coon, but dealing with certain, I guess.
I like the quote unquote cone. There's no quote. That motherfucker was coning them before. Then stop. Ain't no quote.
I don't know. I mean, because if you ask certain niggas,
This nigga on
you feel
TV
me?
hugging the
It's
orange
really
man,
a
yo.
debate.
All
Yeah, that
types of
is true.
shit, yo. Come
That
on.
is true.
Let's not do that, yo. He threw the hat.
Said that man was Superman in his
I
eyes.
designed this hat to make it more urban.
See, I was
look
trying to give him some
aerodynamic.
bail. I was trying to give him some bail in light of the
We
protest. You
see, we
feel
gonna
me?
tell her how it is, but like, I want niggas to formulate
That
their own
is
opinion.
true.
You right. No,
That
get into
is
your shit.
true.
I'm just saying that
But,
did happen. That did happen. That
But on some
absolutely
real
happened.
shit though, shouts out to this nigga Kanye West, you feel me, for actually donating money in proceeds to
Yeah.
George Floyd's daughter, and not only that, actually donating money in the proceeds towards the protesters for real being mistreated for actually expressing their American rights. You feel me? So shouts out to that man for that
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely. But put your money where your mouth is. And Kanye, if you're gonna start to try to undo some of that bullshit, yeah, man, keep it going. Keep
I think
going.
he's gearing up for 2024.
You think he gonna try to go?
I think he's tossing his hat. I think he really gonna toss his hat in the ring.
I was thinking that shit too. I was like, maybe that was all a PR
All the lines
political stunt to try to get all the other people.
Yeah, I think everything's kind of aligning.
And like, cause I be sitting back and I be like, how do you go from George Bush doesn't care about black people to supporting Trump of all people? We got some wind going on your end, Tone.
Oh, my fault.
How do you go from that
That
to
was
that?
fine.
Like, how does that happen? So for me, it's like I'm interested in just seeing how it unfolds. I'm not gonna completely write that guy off because like I'm a Kanye stan. Like so, like when I see the other shit in my mind, I make sure I pay attention to everything he does and shit like that. But I won't completely write him off yet, cause oddly enough, the shit he was saying, he had his points to him, but it was how he was saying it. Where it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You're smart enough not to say it that way, and niggas know you smart enough to not say it that way. Why are you saying it that way? It's like, yeah, of course you don't have to be a Republican or Democrat or none of that shit. Of course not. Like, and of course, the thing about slave is a choice and stuff like that. I think I said something a long time ago, like maybe he was talking about a mental state because not everybody made it to the shore. They don't talk about the people that didn't make it. The people that was like, fuck this, I'm about to burn all of this shit down.
Either I'm
fuck,
jumping off
nah.
this boat or this boat
We
is
ain't even
coming
about
with
to
me.
rock like that. Nah. It's a rap, G. Everything. Fuck this.
It's well documented that slaves actually revolted on ships.
Yeah,
you feel me?
not everybody
It's
made it
well
over.
documented.
Not everybody made it. It was a group of who were shackled together. When they got to the pier, they turned around and they walked right back into the ocean and
Into
died.
the ocean. Yeah, they said fuck this shit, bro.
Rather die. So
Please understand, my
maybe
nigga.
that's what he was talking about. I won't write him off. I've been listening to a lot of Yeezus and shit, and I was saying like, if you listen to some of she's saying on there, how the fuck do you go from that to that to that to that? Like, I understand this nigga is saying he's crazy and shit, but if you crazy, you crazy. And this nigga been kind of just chilling lately. And he's one of the people I kind of want to hear from. I was like, yeah, see, motherfucker, this why motherfuckers was mad at you, Kanye. Like, this the motherfucker you was just shaking hands with, and you and Jim Brown. Let's not forget fucking Jim Brown was there. Don't forget Jim Brown was there. Old crazy Jim was there
Oh my
with him.
God.
It was a
I
few
don't let
other
that nigga
people.
make my
Yo.
grandmother cry. I don't fuck with Jim Brown. Yo. He made
Not
my
to just
grandmother
start
cry.
calling people out, but like for real, it was like a whole summit. This nigga met with Steve Harvey and a couple other people.
That's what I mean, yo. We gotta start throwing niggas to the front of the congregation, yo.
We just want answers. You don't gotta get crazy. We just want to know what happened, what's going on.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not the I'm never gonna write nobody off. See, for me, when a motherfucker is a racist, a flat out racist, it's like I understand where you stand now. Cool. I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to operate you. You do you. I do me. Don't intersect with me though, because you know what I mean. It ain't gonna be good for nobody. And that's just how it is, and that's how niggas can rock. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't come to me with the bullshit. And I won't come to you. I don't need you. You don't need me. So it's I say out of all this shit, it's fun. It's the conversations that are coming out of it that you just have with regular people. If you're one of those people that got time sometimes, you just jump on the internet and you on there just talking to people and shit. You get a real
Or
idea.
everyday conversation with a friend or a family member. You feel me?
Yeah,
A like-minded individual. You feel me?
That too. Or a non-like-minded individual.
Somebody that has a palate for this shit.
See, my thing is, I feel like now people are like, we completely just fading out of hip hop. This is coming off of Kanye, so we're keeping the basis. So like nowadays, I feel like people are like drawing those hard lines in the sand. It's like, okay, this is where you stand. I'm not rocking with you. End of discussion. Moving forward, you thinking like me, we moving on the same path. All right, I'm attaching it over here, like, because there's no point even trying to drag these people along at this point. I know we try to keep hip hop, but have you heard about the whole Drew Brees shit? Have you had a chance to hear what Drew Brees had to say?
Man, fuck him.
He apologized though. We can't write
Man, I
people
don't give
off.
a fuck. Like
We
I
just
said,
had
it
a
was
whole
2020.
conversation.
If you don't get this shit, but when it comes to police brutality and what niggas in the NFL was protested for, it goes back
Roger
into
Goodell
that shit.
turned around and said, "Hey, it was something to this whole kneeling thing. You might have been right. Fuck the other videos. You might have been right on this one. Like, nah, motherfucker. Yeah,
I mean, you feel me? Fuck that shit. I give him this. He probably might have kneeled. Did he?
he did kneel. He
last
did kneel.
season?
So how can you? He
He
said
did?
all that bullshit and kneeled that shit. Yeah, niggas is
See, but
exposing this nigga
wanted
right now.
he wanted to be a proud American. He wanted to be a
He should
proud
have looked at
American
Ray
at
Lewis
that
and know
point.
that shit don't
And
work.
say no, but here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. When it's a white boy and your grandfather was a veteran and his father was a veteran,
He
and
got
that's
a lot of
exactly what he tried to.
endorsements.
Yeah, he tried to spew that shit out for real. And the whole thing of it is, my nigga, it's not. It was never about that shit.
He
And
got a
that's
lot
the
of
thing.
endorsements. I'll say that
That's the
again.
thing. And that's what I mean, yo. Look at who you support when it's different people of color in these companies. Because when it comes down to it, it's a lot of niggas putting on fake love and shit like that. Yeah, he can kneel and everything like that. But if you didn't really why niggas was doing that protest in the NFL, then fuck you.
Do you remember
Because
that
then you was
whole
just doing that
swell?
to save your face.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the moments leading up into that? Like, it was a real volatile moment. Like for everybody, honestly, it was like people
be
weren't
honest,
fucking with football. But I
I
remember,
haven't watched the NFL and I haven't watched football since.
but I just remember like I remember motherfuckers was kneeling and everybody was outraged for some weird reason. And then the owners were saying like, "Oh no, you can't kneel" and all this stuff. You remember this, right? Because it was all racist white owners. And then Donald Trump came out and tried to tell all his fucking boys club, "Oh no, y'all can't. Y'all got to do what
Called
we
them
say."
sons of bitches, bastards, and all
And
that
then it
other
was
shit.
kneeling. So were we kneeling and for black, you know what I mean, the black people,
For black
or were we
rights.
kneeling because we wanted to prove a point to Trump? Like, you can't tell us what to do. We got money too, motherfucker. We're rich as well.
So where it really comes into play. Like
Yeah.
really, I really need my beautiful black people to really sit down and think about that.
I'm
Where does
glad.
this shit really come
I'm
into
glad
play?
it's a nigga out there that's starting to scream that reparation shit again. Yeah, let's beat on that
Mm-hmm.
drum. Give us our fucking money, yo. We went from hip hop to reparations, but for real, it's a great time to talk about that too now. Like, while we got the whole masses and shit like that. Like, for years we've been fucking deprived of necessity and resources and all that other shit. Get that shit back
Mm-hmm.
to us. I guarantee you, if
Mm-hmm.
that was to come, you'll see so many people dip from here. It'd be crazy. They get that bread, the nigga like a lump sum, and you can get the fuck out of here and be comfortable somewhere else. I guarantee you niggas
Mm-hmm.
will just fly. Like, hey, yo, as soon as this shit lift, I'm gone, yo. I know it's a lot of people out there that think like that.
Yeah.
So, keeping it hip hop, we gonna get into some bullshit. I know we just ranted about a whole segment of black issues and all this other shit. We kind of turned into that show in these recent times right now, but fucking YK Osiris, Uzi, niggas mixing mittens. What's going on? Let me know what's going on, Toe.
Man, apparently this man Uzi is calling out fades and ducking them at the same damn time, yo. Cause
I heard about
my
that
thing
shit.
is, yo, how the hell is you gonna call out? My thing is, shouts out to YK Osiris for being a true
Okay,
fucking
get
warrior.
that nigga his flowers.
You feel me? Shouts out to this nigga. He is a true fucking warrior. When I mean that shit, he will pull up on anybody with the gloves. He will pull up on anybody with the gloves, my nigga. Fuck that shit. Like, I fucks with the fuckery with this nigga. You feel me? So when it comes down to this shit, I was hoping Uzi was really about this shit because, you feel me? It's motherfucking Uzi. I fuck with Uzi. You feel me?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I fuck with the sassy
and
savage.
Uzi name's kind of solid out here in these streets. He running
You
niggas out the
feel me?
Starbucks.
You feel me?
He screaming on niggas. Uzi out here, yo. So
Yeah.
once niggas got
So
the insight, I'm
And
like,
at
yeah.
least the sassy savage is at least going to, you feel me, put it down.
The sassy savages.
The sassy savage, yo. That's what I call him, yo. He official, you feel me? Fuck
Nah,
it.
for sure. That nigga Uzi was definitely beating his chest out here for a little bit, yo. And now, like, the story broke. You know what I mean? Nigga like, oh yeah, what's up? Let's do it. And you know what I mean? He was a no show.
Man, put that shit on Snap. Yo, I fuck this up. As soon as it came down to it, yo, this nigga YK Osiris pulled up, yo. Like, it's like, it was a ghost town, my nigga. Like, fuck, like,
That's
I was
crazy.
ready for the fuckery. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I was
looking
ready
like,
to
yeah,
see.
here we go.
Yeah, like, man, I don't know, yo. Like, Uzi, like, niggas need a response, yo. Like, please, address this, yo.
I told you, Uzi gonna come back out like, yo, I was high. What's the day? Thursday? I told this nigga Monday, yo. Like, Uzi, it is Monday. Well, where he at? Like, bring him on. Come on, I'm right here, motherfucker. Hand me my Altoids can. I got you.
All my memories are dead.
Nigga Uzi gonna flip that shit. Trust and believe. I was saying, yo, I hate to say it, but YK ain't in Uzi tags bracket. He should have known that nigga was about to fight this nigga, yo.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like, these niggas play a whole different game. These niggas be living in Calabasas and doing all types of white weird shit, yo.
That's why he got the sassy savage charge, yo. He can throw that sass up there, yo. Man, fuck that shit. Have you seen my damn tax bracket, nigga?
All
Have you
types
seen
of
my
shit.
net worth?
You know what I
You
went
feel
last?
me?
You know what I went last go around? I did 350.
This nigga
YK
Drake,
Osiris can't.
He was a sassy savage for a minute. You feel me?
Got to, yo.
This
You gotta
Drake,
separate
you
yourself,
feel
yo.
me?
You gotta separate yourself, yo. I think that's like the that's the unique part about hip hop and shit like that. Like, once you got a unique flow and shit like that, you can separate yourself. Don't nobody sound like Uzi, yo. Niggas be trying,
For
but you
sure.
don't sound like Uzi, yo.
For
That
sure.
nigga's
We
a
seen
unicorn,
a lot of
yo.
niggas come and go trying to
Yeah.
copy Uzi.
Nah, that nigga, he got his shit patent locked
He
and
got his
sealed,
stamp.
yo.
He got his stamp.
I think that's why he wasn't even worrying when him and Drama was getting into the beef. He like, nigga, you know who I am?
Nigga,
I
you know
does
the
this
fuck I am.
nigga.
Yes.
Like, I does this nigga. Trust me, yo. I don't need
I
nobody, yo.
control the youth by the masses, motherfucker. Watch this.
He in a lane of his own, yo. Like, and I appreciate like a lot of niggas like Uzi, X, Trippy, a lot of niggas in that other side of like the black kids that you don't really get to see. You know what I mean? The ones that's
Shouts
into the
out
other
to
stuff.
Trippy on the music tip. Shouts out to Trippy on the music
Hell,
tip.
always
Because
shouts
it's
out
a
to
lot
Trippy,
of yeah, because for me personally, it's a lot of elevation and growth in that, man. And I actually can say I can listen to a Trippy, at least 5 Trippy rap songs nowadays. You feel
Nah,
me?
you talking to the guy. I fucks with Trippy, yo. I got hella Trippy in my playlist.
So shouts out to that nigga.
Hell
You feel
yeah.
me?
Always shouts out to this nigga. What was Barney's homeboy named BJ? This nigga, I swear to God, he
does
look like
remind me
BJ, yo.
BJ and Diddy
From
Bop, yo, he
motherfucking-
does. Yes.
Yeah, yo, that's my nigga though. I fucks with Trippie Redd, yo. This nigga, he makes some solid music, yo. He definitely makes some solid music. Who you got for your hometown tunes, yo? We gonna wrap it up pretty soon. I just want to see who can get Serato for the home team.
Hometown tunes, I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother, C83 Cutlass, my blood brother, you feel me? Shout out to him. You just type C83 Cutlass or just 83 Cutlass in on the YouTube waves and you can just pop him up right there. Good lyricist. And I'm not just putting the stamp because he blood for real. I actually mean like this is the nigga that got me into hip hop, you feel me? So shout out to my bro on
while
that.
we at it, you gotta give a shout out to the homie that provided us with the intro music. I need you to send that
Oh
to me
yeah,
again so we can get that right. Get that man
also
his proper
shouts out
just
to
due.
Brandon Bands, you feel me? You feel me? B Bands, you feel me? Shouts out to that brother.
Always shout. We
my
love you, bro.
cousin, you feel
Appreciate
me?
it,
The
my
love
nigga.
out here, you feel me?
That shit's
All
beautiful.
types of
Thank
shit.
you.
Yes, yes, yes. You feel me? So if you look for instrumentals, hard beats and shit like that, hit that man up on Instagram at Brandon Bands, you feel me? Also at Cloudy Entertainment, you can hit him up on there, you feel
There
me?
you go,
Shouts
man.
out to all the love and shit like that, my
Link
nigga,
to
for
him
real.
and
On some real
everything.
shit. Yes.
And for me, I've been listening to a lot of Blue Benjamin right now. A little bit of Tato.
Okay.
Some
Oh,
President
shouts out to
Davo.
Tato too. I've been listening to a lot of Tato too.
Yeah,
Also.
yeah. I'm gonna try to get a fresh crop for y'all because I know y'all know all about them, but I'll be really listening to a lot of niggas from the city. So I'm gonna try to start to promote like little niggas that y'all probably haven't heard of or some shit too, so we can get them brothers that just do and stuff like that. Like niggas be talking shit on Instagram and Facebook about our sound and shit like that, but it's unique and it's coming. So just get ahead of that shit, bro. We up next, yo. Like it's undeniable, yo. Like niggas got a lot of talent from the city. A lot of other cities fucking with us and shit like that. When all eyes on us, we continuously protesting peacefully and shit like that in Baltimore of all places. They ain't really highlighting it too much, but you know what I mean. We on the up and up, and
try and set the example, my nigga.
there you go.
Just
There
gonna
you
keep
go.
that energy going.
I think I was telling you guys about the schedule. I'm not sure if the audio was in there, so I'll say it again. Schedule Monday, Tuesday will be the hip hop episodes. Monday will be Spotify and Apple, and then YouTube will follow. Same thing for Wednesday, Thursday, but it will be the gaming segments, and that'll be on Wednesday. It'll be on Apple, Spotify, then released Thursday on YouTube. That's the same thing for Friday and Saturday for our afterthoughts. So you can look for us there at those days. So we just trying to rein in our talents and our abilities. We're gonna be rocking with you niggas all week. You know what I mean? What other podcasts? We fuck with y'all, so be looking for us and everything like that. Tone, go and close out on this bitch ass nigga Chloe, Candace Owens. Go.
Candace Owens, I'm gonna need you to come in front of the
Come
congregation.
on up.
You feel me? Cause, bitch, fuck you. Just fuck you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You really have the audacity as a black woman. Fuck,
Get
like,
'em.
fuck. You
Get
feel me?
'em.
Fucking ashy face, foreheaded ass bitch. Fucking gerbil face ass
Get
bitch.
him.
Fucking dry ass motherfucking hair ass bitch in desperate need of some fucking moisturizer.
Get
like
'em,
yo,
yo.
fuck this dry ass bitch, yo. Really, yo. Fuck
I don't
this
know
bitch.
what's
you
going
feel
on with
me?
her. We gonna make sure we close on that. Fuck Candace
Fucking
Owens,
slant
yo.
face ass bitch, yo, on some real shit, yo. You really gonna come at this man George Floyd because he had somewhat of a criminal fucking past?
They
yo?
gotta do with this
Name
nigga
any
knee
one
been on
fucking
somebody's
American.
neck.
Exactly. Name one fucking American who didn't have somewhat of a criminal fucking past, my
Yeah,
nigga.
but like the
Now's
crazy-
not the time to pull that shit up. You feel me?
There
So
you
fuck
go.
that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You feel me? You dancing ass, pandering ass bitch. I hope your fucking knees stay ashy forever. Dance and fucking chicken powder, you ashy ass bitch. Fuck you. That's my closing statement.
And it sounds like your dog back there agrees with you.
Yeah, he does. You feel me? Even
So we
Memphis
got,
agrees. You
you
feel
know,
me?
dogs can sense good people. So
Fuck
also,
that
I
bitch.
want to let you guys know we're gonna have some real fun shit coming up for you guys. That's in the Baltimore City, Baltimore County region, and all that other shit. So if you do listen to us and you happen to be in those regions and shit, we got the tuning exam coming up, and it's gonna be some super fly shit. We giving away some super dope merch, man. So make sure you pay attention to that. We gonna have all types of clues and shit, and that shit gonna be fun, man. So look for that.
Yes, y'all.
It's 2 Ninja Kickback. We signing out on the hip hop shit. Tone, we out of here.
Hey.